Good morning, Team Millennium. Okay, so I wanted to talk today about building your network. For the longest, I've had coaches coaches done Janelle's trainings or listen to wake up calls, and they talk about building your network and how important it is, and then they do these trainings on it. And well, it just seems like with this business, with everybody, there are a couple things you have to hear more than once for it to click. And something clicked for me recently. I've heard a lot to join Facebook groups to build your network. And the main reason why I didn't was because I was spending so much time in my news feed that I didn't, trying to build connections and relationships that way, that I didn't feel like I had time to go to groups. So I've now realized that isn't really a good use of my time. So building your network, what does that mean? Building your network basically means making more friends. Whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, your job, in person at the park or the grocery store, whatever. The reason why you have to continuously add to your network is because when it comes to this business and businesses like it, you have what's called a warm market. A warm market is your friends that you already know, your family, your direct family members, your coworkers, things like that. That first list that Janelle and Jen teach us to write names down, that's your warm market. It's usually the warm market that gets you to Emerald or Diamond. And then, eventually you have either helped all those people or invited all those people to be helped and they didn't want to yet, or regardless. So you need more people to talk to present the opportunity to. Is this stalking? Or, I had a hard time with it, considering it being social media stalking, and it is to some extent, but it's also not when you think about the opportunity that you are offering to these people. I don't just add people to my network and then hit them up and say, hey, you want to be a coach? That's not how this works. You build a relationship with them first. You make sure that these guys are people that are going to benefit either from a challenge pack or the business opportunity. So I digress. How to build your network. I wanted to just specify in a Facebook group in this training because so I am in a few Facebook groups. There's like a Hip Antioch, there's a Summerfield Village, there's Bellevue groups, there is Smyrna groups, Murfreesboro groups, all kinds of groups like that. And there are also, like, if you're a single mom groups. If you love pit bulls, pit bull groups. If you love schnauzer groups. If you love running groups. If you love, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You can just search them on Facebook. So I think it might be the Smyrna group. There was a girl yesterday. I was scrolling through my news feed. And she had literally said, hey, I just moved here. I have no friends. I would like to, make some friends. Because of this one post and me raising my hand under in a comment saying, hi, I'm Blakely. I am a emergency vet tech, and I'm also a fitness coach. I literally made 24 new friends. Literally, with conversing with them on the fly, because we were busy and I was at work. So it was seriously, I'm at work, I can't conversate with y'all, but I'm sending you friend requests. And they accepted. So that's just an example for you. Will all these people be people that I want to be friends with? For real, in real life? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't stalked them yet. So that's partially what I'll do today. I will go and I will go to these people profile page, and I will comment and like on some of their photos. If I think it's appropriate, I may message some of them directly. Usually I don't do that right away. I usually do that later. Sometimes I do. Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for adding me. That's literally how you do this. I'm not just commenting and saying, hey, I got a challenge group, want to join it? Hey, I'm a coach, you want to be one too? That's not what I do off the top. That's icky. Nobody likes that. I message them and introduce myself and say it's nice to meet you. 9 times out of 10, what happens from there is they have already spent time on my profile page. They've already seen that I'm into fitness. They actually come to me 9 times out of 10. Will it mean I'm going to sell a challenge pack? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I tend to directly influence these people in their decisions and motivate them daily just with my posts. So even if they don't buy anything from me, even if they don't join my team, I have helped these people in some way. And even sometimes they end up helping me. Hence, one of my friends, Katie. So anyway, I hope this was very quick training. So if you've got any questions, comment below. I still have not seen any of the homework answers from last week. So revisit your post from last week where we talked about who was the first person to actually come up with the idea of 22-minute hardcore. That is your wake-up call question, actually. And there's also a question about how many people you connected with this weekend, how many people you messaged. There was homework. I think I assigned that on Friday. Y'all aren't participating. Where are you at, man? We got a week left. Talk to you tomorrow.